Hello everyone, this is Kyle from OnlineSafetyOrientations.com. I wanted to share a little clip from a safety course we created. If you'd like to take the full course and get a certificate of completion, you can use the link in the description to find the course on our website. If you like what you see but want something a little more custom, send me an email at kyle@refinerypass.com. Hope you enjoy this little sample.
Begin by talking about the key word in emergency response: teamwork. Getting everyone out of the building safely in an emergency takes a team unified in a single goal. Now that means everyone needs to know who does what during an evacuation. And that way, the best place to start is at the top with our evacuation wardens. Evacuation wardens are co-workers who have volunteered to take responsibility for getting everyone outside to safety when an evacuation is necessary. They check offices, bathrooms, and other spaces to ensure everyone has left the building. They're also entrusted with helping people with special needs evacuate safely as well. The evacuation wardens are some of the last to leave the facility. Other key players on the team include people who have been trained to perform special tasks during an emergency. For example, some who know how to use portable fire extinguishers will remain in the building to fight smaller blazes. That being said, if the fires become too big or get out of control, these people will need to evacuate too. Other members of the team may be responsible for shutting down any equipment and processes that could be damaged or that might create additional hazards if they're left in operation. Some extensions of that are people designated to shut off gas, electricity, or other utilities. This stay-behind personnel will have the knowledge and training to perform their tasks and then get out safely. They will have also learned to recognize if it becomes too dangerous to stay in place, and they need to abandon their tasks and leave the area. So, where do you fit in? What place do you have on the team? If you're not yet aware, or if you want to volunteer for the response team, talk to your supervisor about how to get involved. But remember, you can also play an important role as an evacuee. Evacuees are responsible for carrying out evacuation procedures properly. They're the people who ensure the evacuation moves forward safely and effectively. Now, before moving on, let's examine what it takes and how you can prepare to be a good evacuee. Now, this is one of those jobs where you can't wait and leave the homework for the last minute. Emergencies are serious business. People's safety is in your hands, and you must know how your facility's evacuation procedures are set up well in advance. Start by equipping yourself with specific knowledge about what people in your work area should do in an emergency, particularly how to get yourself out of the building under numerous conditions. For example, your exit route might change depending on where a potential fire broke out in the facility. Fortunately, that information is not hard to find. Your facility's Emergency Action Plan, EAP, contains everything you need to know, and it's available to everyone. It'll tell you the conditions that would require your facility to be evacuated, the procedures involved in an evacuation, the important names, contact numbers, and more. As a prepared evacuee, do you know where your facility